think you should be.
What is going on, YouTube? Hayden back with another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's episode, we are going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, QSP, and a commenter's top-rated altcoin, or what they think is the best altcoin to review, and something we should keep an eye out for. So let's basically jump right into this. As you can see, we're on the coin market cap, and in this video, you'll notice that Bitcoin is finally doing quite well, up 5% on the day at 10,788. Yes, not at that $20,000 level that we're waiting for, but catching up, only $9,000 off, and that is a lot. But you know, we've seen it how quick it can rise in the past, so I don't see why we can't do it again. As for Ethereum, $886, up 2%. Litecoin finally catching up at $223. Neo now up 7%, $144. Pretty wild, pretty cool. If we go into Litecoin, Litecoin's been doing some wild, crazy stuff the past few days. I was watching it today. That's why I'm making this video a little late, because I wanted to see what it could do. Yesterday, you remember I drew this line of support here that Litecoin was following on the way up. And as you'll notice, we did break it, but we ended up pulling back down to retest this line of resistance. Huge line of resistance. And you'll notice we did not break through, and we actually fell, leading to the line of 211 as support for Litecoin and popping us up. And now you'll notice, as this video is being recorded, I'm going to go on to the hourly so we can get a better view. You'll notice again how much resistance we are facing from this line right here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You'll notice we've broken up, retested the line that was support, is now acting as resistance. And you'll notice how we're literally just dropping right below another line of resistance. So definitely a tough thing for Litecoin to be facing right now. As well as you'll notice this red band is somewhat crossing over the green band, indicating that pullback that we're seeing right now. It would be nice, and hopefully we will see Litecoin go above this line of resistance here, and hopefully close above, because if we can close above this, then I believe we will have good fortune, and we will be able to stay above that line. But honestly, as of right now, I don't know what's going to happen. I do think at some point we're going to break up. You notice this bottom line here is slowly coming up, so that's going to be pushing this farther out. So hopefully, eventually, if we do consolidate longer, eventually when we get down here, we'll pop up out of that and continue up and back to that $300, $400, $500 mark that I expect Litecoin to go soon. As of exactly when, I don't know, but I do know that it does have the potential to go back, as well as many other coins too. So honestly, right now, we're literally just trapped in between this line here. So it could honestly go either way, up or down, because you'll notice on the RSI, we're only pretty much at the 50, 51 area. So we're basically pretty much equal right now. So it could go either way for Litecoin. Hopefully up, depends, we'll see. But the biggest issue right now is being able to break this line of support, this line of resistance here, and then this line of resistance here. Two key figures pushing, the bears are pushing down right now. But the bulls that keep fighting, they keep tagging us above this line. This blue line is key support for Litecoin. You'll notice how many times we have used this in the past. And you'll notice how many times we've seen resistance at the 220 mark in the past as well. But it does seem like we're challenging it again. Hopefully we'll go to the upside. Maybe, maybe not, but it's definitely something is going to happen very soon. That's all I know, is that something we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow when I wake up we'll be above that 220 mark, but we'll just have to wait and find out. As for Bitcoin, you'll notice, unfortunately, on the 4-hour, the red band is crossing over the green band, so that is an indication that we are going to possibly pull back ever so slightly. So we may see a bit of pull downwards. There's a possible downtrend in the making. Very possible, not sure. So we'll see. I only have 2 touches, so it's not a guaranteed downtrend. But what we'll see is if this comes back down, which it should, to retest, we're definitely going to come down to retest the middle moving average. If we hold strong and if everything goes according to plan, we should bounce off this downtrend here, off this middle moving average, and then we should pop up out of this line of resistance here and break out and continue up on this uptrend we're having. But otherwise, that's pretty much what needs to happen right now. Is we're going to probably come back down. That's what the indicators are showing. Come back down, retest this middle moving average, pop up off that, and continue up higher. So let's see if that holds true. I'm going to draw it out. So let's do it in red and then green. I can see us pulling back down to maybe here, retesting this, and then in green, I think we'll pop up out. Ooh, that was supposed to be, let's see, bad graph, but you get the idea. Basically, we're going to come down. I'll delete that. No, I'll delete that. Oh, shoot. That wasn't supposed to happen, guys. What is going on? Okay, now I'm going to add that line of support back. Right about, I think it was here? Yeah, right around here is our line of support. So basically we're going to come back down, retest that, and then we're going to probably and most definitely pop up off that and continue up. So definitely keep an eye out on Bitcoin too, because there's a good chance it is going to come down and then pop up off that when we retest that middle moving average. So definitely something to keep an eye on. As for Ethereum, very interesting indeed. Very interesting pattern. Definitely going to give it some more time before I call a breakout, but you'll notice on this downtrend here, we've bounced up off this line of support, which was clearly drawn. We are at the end of the downtrend. We are retesting the middle moving average right now, and there is a possibility of a breakout. You notice we are crossing over this downtrend right now. We're actually using it as support on the way down, but there is a chance we could pop out. It really depends on whether or not we can get above this middle moving average. So definitely keep an eye on Ethereum. That is nice to see that we finally made progress and moved out farther. As for QSP, Quantstamp, we are still hanging on, finally moving into my green circle that I drew. Chilling in between this line of resistance and support. I do believe at some point we're going to come back up to retest that middle moving average. But until then, we're probably just going to consolidate and stay in between here. And hopefully pop up out of here, because we do seem to be a little bit oversold right now. So there's a chance we're going to pull back up, probably along this area, and eventually come back up higher. So let's go and check out a commenter's choice of coin. We are going to do, let's see, let's do tough. I can't find the coin. I was gonna do Fusion, Fuson, FSN, unless it's to like Ethereum. We'll see what it is in the coin market cap. It'll probably come up most definitely. Yeah, FSN. Doesn't seem to appear on TradingView though. Then that's what I use as graphs. So let's see. FSN, USD. Unfortunately, that's another coin that I can't seem to find on the TradingView chart. If anyone knows why I can't find these specific altcoins on the chart, please leave a comment and explain why, or if you know any other charts where I can draw, or I'll just figure out how to draw, leave that in the comment as well, because that'll help. So sorry, Joseph M, that I can't find a good Fusion chart. We're going to have to move on. I guess we will look at, let's see, Stellar to Bitcoin. So cold letter official, we're going to be doing Stellar, and we're going to check out how that is playing out in the market currently. So you are the lucky winner for today. If you guys want to be on the show, make sure you leave a comment with your top altcoin for review below, and I will be sure to pick you and review your altcoin. But as of right now, some clear lines of downtrend as well as some clear lines of support. Very clear. Very interesting too. I'm going to just draw one more line of support for Stellar. There's a few up here, one right around here. I guess I'll draw these in too, why not? But you'll notice again with these coins is there's this huge downtrend forming, these descending triangles, which is an indication to me that the market isn't over. Like, a lot of people think this is a bubble. A lot of people think that it's over, crypto's over, but I literally think this is just the beginning, and as technology advances, so will altcoins. And I've seen, now reviewing all of your coins that you guys have told me to review, I notice the same pattern over and over and over again. It's, we shoot up, consolidate, and usually shoot up again, and I'm noticing it numerous times. You'll see right here we did the same thing. Same run, we shot up, consolidated, and then shot up again, and we just kept doing that. Now, obviously, this looks a lot smaller compared to what I was just showing you, but back then, if you guys were buying it, and you bought at a price like here, to see a run up like that, your money must have, I don't know, I could only imagine, literally doubled. Wow, if not like quadrupled. That's wild. So that is a perfect example of something that's happened and then it fell and then it came up again. So I do think that there's potential for XLM, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these coins to do very well very, very, very soon, because I'm just seeing the same trends in all the coins, and the way it plays out is they usually pop. They go straight up right after the breakout. So that's why I have a lot of I don't even know what to say. Like, I got a lot of ideas or thoughts that this is, oh, there's a lot of potential in the market that we're going to see a run up on a lot of coins very soon, possibly in March, because they all seem to end sometime in March. You'll see XLM ends in March, 316 triangle ends. Ethereum ends beginning of March. We'll see what happens. Bitcoin, this downtrend ends in March. Litecoin, not sure what the graph there, but you'll see that this uptrend channel will bring us somewhere in March. So I do see a lot of potential later on in the year. So definitely keep an eye out, keep holding your coins. I do think that maybe something affects the market in the beginning of the year over later in the year. That's what I seem to notice. So I definitely would recommend holding your coins to the end of the year, or at least in the middle of the year, and seeing how that plays out. But otherwise, I just keep holding, because this just is, something's going to happen here, and I usually expect to see a pop and it'll bring us higher. So definitely keep an eye out for it, because I know I am, and I know I'm getting ready to buy some crypto. So otherwise, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you click that subscribe button and the little bell so you can check out my videos every time I post so you don't miss any. And otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.